There's a breaking news. The court has reinstated Philip Shaibu as the deputy governor of Edo State. Justice James Omoshosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja has declared invalid the decision to dismiss Philip Shaibu from his position as deputy governor of Edo State. In a verdict rendered by Justice Omotosho, it was determined that the impeachment and subsequent removal of Shaibu went against the legal provisions. After ruling that the dismissal was not valid, the court then instructed for him to be reinstated as the deputy governor of the state. Additionally, the court has instructed the Inspector General of Police to reinstate the security detail of the deputy governor. This is happening in Edo State. Deputy governor that was dismissed, was chased out of the government house, have been reinstated by the court. Why always the court causing problem? Look at what happened in Imo State. The same courts started the insecurity in Imo State that we are experiencing today. Why is it that the court is always bringing people to cause mayhem, cause katakata in Nigeria? Well, we know that Philip Shaibu is now an APC man. We know that in Edo State, come September, there will be a tussle of war between PDP, APC, and Labour Party. We know that the president promised APC chieftains in Edo State that he's going to deliver Edo State to APC. We know that Benin's people in Benin, Edolites, Edo people have been threatening fire and brimstone, saying that APC will never rule that state. Now, the instrumentality of the law will be used in Edo State as we speak. This is a big sign that APC wants to take Edo State at any cost they can. Shaibu has been returned to the state house as deputy governor. An APC man in a PDP ruled administration. Remember, looking at that judgment, additionally, the court instructed the Inspector General of Police to reinstate the security detail of the deputy governor. Mind you, I told somebody one time that the Inspector General of Police is much more powerful than the 36 governors of the Federation. The Inspector General of Police. Look at what's happening in Rivers State. The police has taken over the secretariat. The governor cannot do anything. The police has taken over the secretariat. It is on the orders of the IG that the police commissioner will obey. The police commissioner will rather obey the IG than the governor. So the IG is being appointed by the president. The president can use the IG as a tool to control states. Look at what happened with the local government autonomy. It is the federal government that will be paying monies directly to the local government. He who holds the finance, yes, dictates how you run your life, because if somebody pays you money, you become loyal to that person. So now the local government will not be loyal to the state, but in some ways be loyal to the local government, to the federal government. This is what the Tinubu's government is doing. I hail you now, obedient for AI. I hail you people. You are playing the same Emilokon politics. This is the same politics that you people will play, and APC will take that state. I told some people that APC is having a shot at Edo State. They will use all the instrumentality of power they can to hold that state down. Having the likes of Oshomole. Aside Oshomole, look at other politicians, in that other strong politicians in Edo State. You see, it's not all about emotions, because most of us, we use emotions to say all sort of things. We say, if it happen, we go show them, say Edo no be Lagos. This one, we know that Edo is not Lagos. But look at the fact. Look at what is happening. You appealed the court decision on the candidacy of Aswe Igodalo. When the court determined that judgment, that there's some skirmishes with the candidacy of Aswe Igodalo, some people say, na lie. At the end of the day, they appealed something that is a lie. Now, breaking news. deputy governor, who is a sworn enemy of the PDP and Obaseki, has been reinstated by the court. The governor might decide not to obey. The governor might decide not to, yes, but you see, the court is the court. The Inspector General of Police has been instructed. The governor should not obey the court's verdict, but the Inspector General of Police can obey the court. And a governor cannot boss the Inspector General of Police. Like I said, the IGP, Inspector General of Police, is much more powerful than the 36 state governors we have in Nigeria. It's going to be a long ride. Let's see what happens in September 2024. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how the people defend their votes. We know that the Tinubu regime is trying so hard to destroy all the institutions. It's trying so hard. Evil is evil. There's no way you can paint it. When something is evil, it is evil. There's nothing that is good that can come out from a gun. There's no place you can use a gun to hit somebody and kill that person. If it's not shooting, every part of the gun does not have any good side. So something that is evil is evil. I believe APC will capture Edo State. I'm not talking from sentiment. I'm talking from the fact that a divided house will always fall. Division between the PDP Labour Party will give chance to the APC to take over. When I talk to people on the streets, when we have the discussion about Edo State, I always tell them that Edo State, APC is going to claim to Edo State far back, before all this drama started playing, before even Tinubu said that he was going to give Edo State to APC. Before he said so, I saw the handwriting on the wall. When I saw people from Labour Party saying they are supporting Aswe Godalo, obedient for AI, you leave a party that have some kind of, yes, the obedient party have something we call integrity, competence, character, capacity, and because of he is from Ishan, like Emilokon, you started playing Emilokon politics. This is the result of the Emilokon politics that you have been playing all along. If APC wins that state, nothing will happen. I like to repeat myself. I said this before. If APC should win Edo State, nothing is going to happen. Very simple. Edo is a confraternity state. When the last time the president went to campaign in Edo State, he said all those boys that are into cultism or whatever, Yahoo or whatever, is going to employ them plantain chips. You saw that plantain chips clip of the campaign of APC in Edo State, mocking young people in Edo State. We know that Edo State is a confraternity state. Simple. Roll out 20 billion. Find these confraternity leaders, because everybody has a price. Settle these confraternity leaders. Men will not mount when they declare APC winner. Let's see the people. Let's see the people that will come and say the governor will not sit. Look at what happened. The Oba charged to court in Edo State. Am I lying? The Oba was charged to court in Edo State. Police stopped people from entering the court. And we said we had Benin boys that were going to scatter, we go scatter ground. Yeah, we go scatter ground. They were outside just having to film. They were outside. You scatter ground, enter the court. When we support evil, we expect evil not to happen to us. You have a Labour Party. You left the Labour Party, going to support the PDP. What will the PDP use to campaign? What will PDP use to campaign? When the issue of the beavers happened, if a governor would do roads and drainages, why would INEC look for an excuse to say that flood destroyed almost 4,000 beavers? Why? What would Obaseki use in campaigning? Is it infrastructure? Is it roads? Don't tell me about 70,000, whatever, you're paying 70,000. How many people are in the Edo State Civil Service that you are going to use the 70,000 that is supposed to be paid to everybody in Edo State, every student in Edo State? Something that should be paid to every student. You pay some few people and you are telling us that paid 70,000. You build this, you build that. show workings. There's nothing that we can see that the Edo State governor is doing. I repeat, there's nothing that we can see that the Edo State governor is doing. If like use sentiment, when you start using sentiment in your life, you go nowhere. This is the fact. There's somebody from a party that is a new kid on the block. PDP have been in Edo State for years. Yet, this is Edo State. This is flawed. This is bad roads. This is bad infrastructure. Somebody has spent 8 years. There's nothing he can use tangible to campaign for the people. If they had things they could campaign, they would have been putting it all over the internet. But there's nothing. They are looking for ways to find something to campaign with. Yes, Shaibu will show the PDP shege. I know the next thing that will happen is that the governor will not want to, yes, obey the courts. High Court in Abuja will not want to do that. I know he won't want to obey the High Court. But the Inspector General of Police, that one I'm very sure is going to obey. So let's see the drama. APC has come to kill, steal, and destroy. We know. But why play the politics APC is playing? Emilokon. It must come from Ishan. Yes, it must come from Ishan. Ishan. Even though the devil will be coming from Ishan, let the devil come and destroy our lives. Emilokon. It must come from Ishan. Emilokon. And people are just coming out to deceive themselves. Nigerians, we are the architect of most of our problems. And this is what is happening in Edo State. If APC takes that state, better for you. Better for you. You said people should not put mouth in your state. Don't put mouth. You are playing the Ronu politics. Yoruba Ronu politics. You are playing that politics. Imagine, people can stoop so low because of a certain interest. That's why somebody said Nigerians are looking for their own interest. Nigerians that are complaining today, tomorrow when they are there, you find out that they are just complaining because of the situation at hand. It is all about what they want to gain. So good luck to Philip Shaibu, one of the strongest politicians in Edo State. I'm not happy. I won't be happy if APC wins any state at all. Because APC is a disease to Nigeria, to Nigerian growth. APC has come to destroy, kill, and steal. That is their mission. But when people refuse to use and get sense, sense will teach them sense. You see reactions. So many people will be reacting. They say their tenant will come over by November. Do you know what it means to have somebody in a party, a mole in a party, and an election is coming? The person from within the party is working against the party. And let the tenure finish now. Come and win. All you can do is do gra, para and everything. Scatter a few things. You will calm down. When they declare the APC man winner, probably in Abuja, when they declare that man in Abuja, there's nothing you want to do that you have not done before. One of the reasons why I start doing broadcasts is because I see that some Nigerians, they are far from reality. Somebody says Nigerians have toxic relationship with intelligence. They're just there. Education has become useless to us. Education, instead of becoming a blessing, has become a curse in Nigeria to us. And the way people think and imagine things, and you wonder. That's why I'm saying these Gen Z people that are coming out for protest, they are just coming out to carnival, to excursion. Nothing is going to come out with this Gen Z. With this Gen Z. Except the other Gen Z, not this Gen Z. So, Abuja Court. This court is known for giving judgment that scatter states. This court and this man on Motosho, we know him. Most of his judgments have been controversial. That is the country you people want to build and find yourself in. As much as you can, don't forget that Nigeria cannot be together as an entity. Instead, you find all these things and more to come, more criminality. If you reduce this burden, Oduduwa, Biafra, Arewa, you have ample. Yes, the space will be so small that you can tackle it head on. But as it is now, me, I'm from Abia. I cannot put my mouth in Edo But it is Nigeria, and we all Nigerians. I cannot put my mouth in Edo matter. But there are Igbos living in Edo, there are Abians living in Edo, they intermarry. No, don't put mouth in Edo. But I'm Nigerian. But you are Nigerian. Don't protest in Lagos. I'm Nigerian. You are Nigerian. Keep deceiving yourself. One day, your eye could clear. Thank you.